Coming to a shopping centre near you is a range of Thomas capsulated toys. In an effort to find the elusive Thomas the Tank Engine, I purchased a whole vending machine's bounty. I uncovered some interesting facts about this toy collection. I will uncover the good, bad and ugly of this toy via playful investigation. As always, I'll throw in some surprises, and let's see what else rides on this miniature rail line. And that's not all. Let's throw in a sneak peek at the new interactive chuggers, which certainly surprised me. But beware, this larger chugger is still no friend of Thomas. There's heaps to be seen in this video, so let's get into it. As crazy as it sounds, I purchased a full vending machine of Thomas Playrail toys. At $3 each, this cost me just under $200. This machine had every toy available except for Thomas. Back home, I divided up my collection into groups, and this is what I have. 15 open wagon rolling stock plus track. 20 covered rolling stock plus track. 11 track packs. Each pack has 5 pieces of track. 4 walkway bridges plus track. 7 turntables. And 6 engines. Most of them were Henry. First up, some trains and components required decals to be applied. This work is quite fiddly and it really did make a difference to the finished item. These trains are cute, and compared to the much larger Tomy trains, they don't look too bad, maybe lacking detail in the wheel department, which the Japanese variants of this same item have covered. This is the range of items available in this series. Sadly, the Henry model has no wind-up motor. From 4 track packs, this is what I could make, but you need to buy heaps of toys to make a basic layout. Annoyingly, the track coupling is poor. I had many issues in this department. The track is this toy's real letdown. The lack of points is also disappointing. There's some nice detail on some rolling stock, and the coupling between the trains is robust and works. This layout represents 36 capsules, just over $100 in toys. I have many unopened repeat toys. Now the action starts. These little toys pack quite a punch. I found myself having lots of fun setting up various loads to pull. I wound these toys up many times over without an issue. The only issue, as I stated before, was the poor fitting track. Certainly sad Henry has no wind-up motor, but then again, do kids wind up these to play with them? We'll see that a little bit later on. As you can see, I got lost in train world, and I really did give these engines a workover. I just love the sound of that wind-up mechanism. This track also suits the wooden Kinder Surprise train, and to my surprise, my HO converted chugger straddled the rails. James was really keen to kick him off. In a Percy lineup, you can see just how small this toy series is. My daughter loves this train set and she has heaps of Thomas toys. Interestingly, she play acted out stories without winding up the engines.
Percy went in here and James stopped and he crashed into James and James' low was all crashed out.
She did not see the small faults that I could see in the toy. I'm really curious to hear from viewers who are familiar with this toy, and if any of them have the elusive Thomas the Tank. There's a new Chuggington toy. This one's interactive with other chuggers and playsets via Smart Talk technology. Made from plastic, it's an excellent scale up from the smaller die-cast series. The finish and details on this train are excellent. An impressive idea was to keep the coupling system the same, and to my surprise the larger chugger does fit on Tomy track. Could this be a breakthrough for crossplay between Thomas and chuggers? But no, the couplings do not link between these larger trains.
I can't connect my chugger to the Thomas.
Sadly again, this is a fail in my books, as my daughter just loves to mix and match her trains. Hopefully again I've crammed heaps of info into a short time and helped you decide what to buy in the shops. I'll leave you with a few goofs and thank you very much for watching.